Alright, today we are here at the media preview for the Detroit Auto Show. See it all behind me here, and right now it's about 8:20 in the morning. It's probably about as dead as it's gonna get here. As you can see, nobody here, so better get filming. Here is the all-new Ford Bronco RTR. I was at the Ford event on Wednesday night when they unveiled this, yet through some exporting issues I kind of lost most of my footage, so whatever footage I'll probably put up on the screen right now. Here's the new Mach-E California Special Raptor R and the Bronco Raptor, looking menacing. Here you got the Mach-E in this pink color, and what everybody loves to see, grabber blue S650 5.0. It's a GT Premium, in my opinion, one of the best Mustang colors you can get. We have Recaro seats. It does have a 10R80 though. Would have been nice if they had a MT82 car on display. And then here is the EcoBoost RTR. Also looking very nice. One of my favorite, probably my only really favorite new SUV from any manufacturer is the Explorer ST. With this really nice looking interior. Although, that's my only complaint. I hate the dial shifter. Hate the dial shifter. And since I'm independent, it's just me. I'm not talking on behalf of any brand here. I will criticize brands or anything, any features in the cars I point out, I will definitely point out. One being the F-150 logo. Yes, it looks cool lowered on black wheels and with the blacked out grille. Starting at over $60,000, and if we see, it's like a foamy hard plastic steering wheel, which is very cheap. It's very cheap looking. Doors fine. Interior, the rest of the interior is all right, but for 60 grand. And something that's weird between the F-150 logo and over here the Maverick logo is you get different wheels on the Maverick. You actually get a more premium steering wheel. Let's seat. And you get paddle shifters, although they don't really feel the best. And you get leather seats that have Lobo stitching in them. Whereas the F-150, you get cloth that doesn't say anything. Something also weird is this. This is just weird. Heavy duty trucks now. F-250 Platinum and F-350 Platinum. Why are they both Platinum? I don't know. They like... It's the thing, every vehicle here is pretty much fully loaded. This is kind of useless in my opinion in a heavy duty truck. Leather diamond stitching, comfortable, yes. Suede headliner, very nice. Very nice, luxurious. But when you realize this is a heavy duty pickup truck, not a sedan. They don't even have a price. So in my honest opinion, I don't know what this is really meant for. But if you want full luxury with a 6.7 liter power stroke, it's a nice truck. From every angle, the S650 does look very good. And I used to criticize the way that this looked when it came out, but now it looks so good. Alright, we have a few more Broncos, 4-door. Here's the 2-door. Nice ride. And the Bronco Sports, which in my opinion are just enlarged Escapes. Starting at $45,000. This does not look like a $45,000 car. And this is the RTR display that they have. Starting off, we have Bronco and the Mustang, both Chrome.
Absolutely gorgeous. Love this color. It's that vintage look you used to see on Mustangs. Now that
RTR Bronco, Chrome.
and this is the Rover, so you have that special
Zoom in on that price.
for the Bronco for this
$114,000.
by RTR.
Now let's move over to the Mustang. Also beautiful Chrome. This one starts out as a GT Premium, and I was at $62,000. But we go over to RTR, we see that price of $110,000. Yeah, these are not cheap. Got another Mustang and another Bronco. It's a 10 or 80. Check out this Bronco. Here's the RTR GTD running. And now it's off. Just moved it back a little bit, but it still sounds amazing. It's got all the RTR stuff done to it. This is insane. This looks really cool. Oh yeah. That's cool. And not to mention, this color is beautiful. Along with the Chrome. I like the chameleon sort of colors that RTR offers. It's nice. And here are their wheels on display. That's sick. Those are cool too. They're all really nice. What size are these? 19s, I would assume? Maybe 20s? And now we are here at Stellantis. At their stand, we have Ram, we have Jeep, over there's Chrysler. Behind that is Dodge, and then even behind that is Fiat and Alfa Romeo. Starting off with Ram, we have the 2500 Power Wagon and the RHO in this nice greenish gray color. All right, now we know that many Rams come with 5.7 liter Hemis. It's a standard V8. Well, what happens when you put a blower on that and lower it? Get this thing. Well, Ram decided to do it for you. 650 Hemi, lowered, aggressive styling, nice front splitter. But this is a 650 horsepower, supercharged 5.7 liter Hemi. The truck we've always wanted them to make. Now we're in the interior of the 650 Hemi, which is, I guess, based off of the Bighorn. Very nice interior, very spacious. It's not too bulky. You don't feel like you're in a big dash. Is not huge, bulky. And here we have the Scat Pack Charger. Now this one, I believe, is the EV. We'll visit that one over there, which is the Hurricane 3-liter twin turbo 1.6. I actually don't mind the way these look. However, much rather would have me a twin turbo inline 6. I mean, this does look good. It's a good way to bring back the late 60s, early 70s styling. We are now inside the Hurricane Charger RT. And I gotta say, it's a nice interior. Definitely completely different from the 15 to 23 But this is a completely revised car with a completely revised interior. It makes me completely forget about the previous Dodge Charger. While we're in the new Charger, I think I'll get a little sound test. I just have a local rock station playing. Not a bad sound system.
Welcome to paradise.
Here's the Durango Hellcat. I believe this is B5 blue. It's just brown interior, which I don't know if I'm a big fan of. And here is the new Durango GT. Now, this time you can get the GT with a 5.7 liter Hemi. You're not stuck with only a Pentastar. And here we have Alfa Romeo with the Stelvio and the new, what is this, the Tonale, I believe. Look at seats. Something I've noticed is that Alfa Romeo has gone for huge paddle shifters lately. My favorite Alfa Romeo is probably the Giulia, just because it's a sedan. This looks pretty cool. Alright, here is the interior of the Alfa Romeo Giulia. Adjust my mirror. It's actually not a bad interior. Black interior, black leather. Really, these big paddle shifters. Oh. Usually a lot of these brands that have these cars with paddle shifters, you go to shift, it's just a little, like, it feels like just like you're pushing a button. Dodge, particularly the Hornet, and even some of the new Alfa Romeos, have these really gigantic paddle shifters. Here's a little side view. These things are massive. And most paddle shifters feel like you're just pushing a little button, where this, I mean, this feels entirely different from any other manufacturer. These are just insanely huge. Like, here's a little side view. Looks springy. God, that's crazy. Here we are now at GMC, starting off with a bright orange Hummer EV. Now, I believe these things have 1,000 horsepower. And this is the SUV version, not the pickup truck version. This thing is tall, very tall. I am sitting way down here, and this thing feels just huge, very, very huge. Got a bit of a brick shifter, sort of dial for your drive modes, all your climate controls, and I don't think I can power on the system. Yep, I can't. But this is what the interior looks like. Here's what these seats look like. There's a view of the back. I'm using the rear view mirror. See this? What's up, guys? And yeah, this is a huge vehicle, and I've seen these things. You've seen the launches on them, how much they squat up. It's crazy. free Jeep ride. So let's see how this goes. Gladiators and Wranglers, and I remember this at the Chrysler headquarters, Cars and Coffee.
Here we go, guys. First up, this is the off-camber pass. As we cross this, we're moving our solid axle Dana 44s axles in two different directions at one time. That was nothing. Those two different directions at one time over the off-camber pass. We'll head down to our next one. This is ground clearance. Now, there's 13.1 inches of ground clearance in our regular Rubicon. So here at Camp Jeep, we never take elevators. We always take the stairs. So up and over we go. Back down to the bottom as we head to our next one. It will be traction. Now this is our 40-degree hill. We have a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine. It puts out 295 horsepower. 275 units all the way up
Oh
to
my
the top.
God.
We'll get to the top, guys. We'll get ready to hit that.
Oh my.
40
30 degrees?
degrees. We go.
Oh my God.
All right, next up is maneuverability. We're going to use our four-wheel drive and our suspension as we crawl along here through the crevasse. Now the crevasse, guys, you can find this in real life in Moab, Utah. It's a rocket collection in Moab. As we head over to our next one, it's articulation. We're going to do 2 wheels up high and 2 wheels down low as we put our Jeep sideways on this 30-degree tilt. Now we can stay up here and not worry about our Jeep tipping over. Engineered center of gravity. Down we go to our last one. It's called the breakover. Now on our regular Rubicon, we have what's called an electronic sway bar disconnect. We simply press the button. The button's up here on the console. It disconnects our sway bar from our front axle. Lets that front axle move more freely. As you can see on the 392, that front axle's all the way over to the right. So that gives us much more articulation in the off-road, and that gives us superior off-road capability. All right, we gotta hang tight, let these guys move forward. We'll go ahead, we'll put that forward trail cam on. Those lines out there, that's indicating 6 feet in front of you. That's where your front tires are going. So you can see where you're going to end up as you travel along off-road. Here we go, over the breakover. We'll stretch that front axle over right there, guys. And there you have it. That is your Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for riding along. You guys enjoy.
All right, now we are here in the basement. Kobo. A little modded Detroit showcase. About 200 local cars, local builds. All types. All types, like bagged and on spinners, LS 430, slammed and on spinners, Honda Accord, Florida Highway Patrol SSP Mustang. This is awesome. And my friend Nick's Barracuda, modern Barracuda Challenger, Max's 2-valve Mustang. Lots of crazy stuff down here. Here's an unusual sight to see. This is Lada Niva, but it's kind of crazy seeing a car from the Soviet Union here. Oh, and then this Drift New Edge. I saw him, his wheel fell off at Lapeer. Yes. I remember seeing that. That was funny. This thing's nuts. Got this Magnum SRT8. It's nice. It's like a purpley blue. That's pretty dope. That is sick. There's lots of nice stuff in here. I wouldn't be able to get absolutely everything. Ooh, Oxford White S550. Don't mind if I do. Anyway. Isle of Man Green M4 competition. One of the best colors. That's a fact. Nobody can tell me otherwise. And right next to that, the GOAT, Mr. Chrome. Look at that. Look at that. Got this Audi S8. Man, it's nice on bags. Justin's Mustang GT. That's Vance's Celine. Very nice, very nice. My boy Nick's got his Audi A3 here. It's on bags. Looks cool. Badass. Now, the corner of my eye, I spotted something unusual. A pink Sea Corvette. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. It's even got pink wheels. It's kind of crazy. It's painted. There's your confirmation. It's not a wrap. I don't think I've seen anything like this. This is crazy. Just when you thought you saw it all with a pink vet. Have you seen a green wide-body Honda Accord with red diamond interior? I don't think so.
Feel special. No heaven on earth if I can't be with you. Swim me your eyes so I can tell the truth.